Which of these items is healthier? An avocado or a can of Strongbow? Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so you might have seen this on social media recently. Just to summarise, the article is saying that Slimming World has rated avocados as unhealthier than a can of dark fruits Strongbow. One of these is 14 sins, whereas a can of your favourite cider is only 9.5 sins. So is this true? We all know that we can't always trust everything that we read, but you know what? Technically, this is true. According to Slimming World, when considering your daily allowance of sins, the avocado comes out much higher than a can of Strongbow. And why is that? When it comes to the sin value of an item, Slimming World measures how much of an item is free food, and then the rest is to do with the calories. So essentially it's a calorie controlled part of the diet. So if we do a straight comparison on calories between the two items, an avocado is approximately 322 calories, whereas your Strongbow is only 217. So these calories are converted into sins, and then that's where you see the difference. So is this an accurate way of measuring what we eat? Clearly there are flaws in this part of the plan because, as indicated in the scandal of this article, avocados are supposed to be good for you. And it's true, avocado has huge amounts of health benefits, including all of these vitamins. It has more potassium than a banana. It can relieve symptoms of arthritis. It can lower cholesterol, but a standard avocado has around 22 grams of fat. According to the UK's daily allowance, we're allowed between 44 and 78 grams. So this is a big portion of our daily intake for something that's only that size. Obviously, this isn't fat that you find in fast food meals. It is monosaturated fat, which is good for the heart, plus a lot of the benefits that I mentioned before. But it is the fat content that pushes up the calories, and therefore why we're seeing a higher sin value for it than a pint of our favourite cider. But if we think about it realistically, how often are we actually eating a whole avocado? You might put a couple of slices on your toast, or a spoonful of your homemade guacamole. As well as that, not all avocados are the same size. There's a site called Slimming Eats that actually addresses the avocado issue, as the sin value of these shock most Slimming Worlders. But as you can see from this image, the weight of half an avocado is 40 grams, which is actually only 3.5 sins. So it's not all as it seems, because when you look into it, the avocado doesn't seem quite so much the bad choice after all. But it can't be expected for everybody to go into that kind of investigation on a situation like this. On the surface, it says a completely different message, because actually there are a lot of items out there that are technically worse for you but lower sins than an avocado. And if we were to look into the health benefits of a can of Strongbow dark fruits, well, for starters, it's only 4%. That's not a real drink. Look at that for a colour. That's like drinking squash. And just because it's got fruits in it doesn't count as one of your 5 a day.